Excellent. All right, team. Well, good morning, good evening, everybody. Let's get started. So your mic is unmuted, of course. So we've got our bodyweight session today. It's going to be a really fun format where I'll be training, and then it's your turn to train. So it's I go, you go format, and I like this one because it allows you to see me perform the movement, which will then just help reiterate the technique, the tempo, the intention. And then obviously when I rest, I'm watching you guys and I can laugh at all of you. Now, I mean, obviously I can critique and motivate you, or you guys can laugh at me when I'm suffering, and I suffer plenty in these sessions. And then we'll just continue that format. So each round will go, or each block will go for 10 minutes, and that's including the 2-minute transition. And the way it's going to work, before we get started, I'll just explain. The way it's going to work is there's going to be 2 exercises per round. And the first exercise you'll perform for 15 seconds. So I'll go for 15 seconds, you'll go for 15 seconds, and we'll repeat 4 sets, okay? And then right after that, your last 4th set of 15-second efforts, I'll do a 30-second effort of exercise B, you'll do 30 seconds, and we'll repeat that again. And that's 1 round, we'll do 2 rounds. So it's 8 minutes of work, all right, into a 2-minute transition rest. And in that 2-minute transition rest, I'll explain the next 2 exercises. So it's really easy to follow along. The idea behind it is those short, sharp 15 seconds are really punchy. The exercises with them, we're looking at high cadence, high tempo, and then that 30-second effort is really just to try to finish it off. It does get really spicy. So just ensure that at the end of the day, your form and technique is what you're worrying about. Ensure you understand the movement, and then you can start to apply that intensity. So don't try to apply the intensity without the understanding of the movement. And I'll make sure I'll cater to everyone as much as I can. Just letting some more people in. Hold on 1 second, crew. The doc is in the house. Hey, Jen, good morning. So that will be the format for this morning. If you've just chimed in, don't stress. It's going to be very easy to follow. The movements are, I guess, intermediate. Nothing too advanced. We can always break them down and provide regressions. But we'll make sure everyone's being looked after. So the idea behind this session, Zena and I obviously work for Zena for Active Escapes. He's the founder of Active Escapes. So either most of you, if not all of you, have been on one, these fitness retreats around the world, and we just had an incredible time over 7 days. He's linked up with LSKD, which is a clothing brand, both for male and females, across the month of May, giving opportunity to allow people to book a retreat, put down a down payment or a reservation, and that will then give you a $200 gift voucher to LSKD. So you put your down payment, you reserve an Active Escapes. You don't necessarily have to choose the date. It's kind of just like a token of I'm planning to come on a trip this year, at the end of this year, or maybe next year, whenever it may be, and you can choose which someone to be. But then that will give you a $200 voucher with LSKD. So it's a really cool deal. You can obviously pick yourself out with some mad clothes. I've got some LSKD shorts here, if you can see. But at the end of the day, yep, there we go. Zena's got the singlet on, the tank top on. I know my wife Renee, she loves wearing their gear too. But look, we're here to train anyway. So we've got a bodyweight session team. It's going to be hard work this morning, but that's what we're here for. We've still got people flooding in. Dale, Joe, jump in. So your life out, Dale. Come on, sort that connection. Oh, Danielle. Sorry, team. Everyone's still flooding in. I was hoping to get started 6:05, but we've still got people jumping on.
7 it is, Andrew.
So we have to give everyone burpees because they're late. No, we won't. Is the music too loud in the background, Zena?
Nah.
Cool. All right. Well, let's get started, crew. I'll take you through a warm-up. If you have any questions, let me know. Zena's hurt his back, so he's just going to be monitoring the workout, monitoring everybody, making sure he can keep you motivated during the session. But we're just going to have a bit of fun. So to start off with, all right, we're going to stand wide, feet wide apart. Come on. Stand feet wide apart, and we hit hands on your hips. So index finger and hip crease. We're going through our famous hip circles. All right, you can bring your feet a little bit closer together. What you want to do is provide your hip socket as much room to create a large circle. Bending forward, push your hips to the side, push your hips forward, push your hips to the other side. Just articulating through the joint. And then opposite direction. For some of you who've just woken up, all right, and you're a little bit rigid and stiff from laying in bed for a few hours. And for others, you know, you're at the end of the day, maybe you've done a workout already, and you decide to be an absolute animal and jump into this one. Cool. Team, from here, what we're going to focus on is our good mornings. Okay, so it's going to be a slight bend in the knees. You'll be pushing the hips rearward to load up the hamstrings. Drive your feet into the floor and squeeze your butt and stand up tall. So we're looking to stay neutral in the spine, stay bracing the spine, and you'll be going up and down. I want you to visualize your toes gripping into the floor and externally trying to rotate without actually moving them. Try and tear the ground between your feet. Now, what we'll also be doing to get most bang for our buck is we're going to be getting our hands and switching at the top, coming down low. So the palm of our hand will be on the back of our head, and then the other back of the hand will be on the lower back. So we're pinching the elbows rearward, working through internal and external rotation through the shoulders. So making sure when you make that transition, you're not dropping your head forward, okay? You want your head to be upright. Just want to isolate through the shoulders. Really try to stay grounded with your footing. So drive your feet into the floor as you stand up. Getting as much neural torque as possible. Good. From here, team, we're just going to be going into our reverse lunge. Okay, you're going to stand up and do a drive with the knee. Okay, standing up tall. And then you can put the knee down and switch sides. Good. So we want to focus on distributing all the weight into that front hip. Drive the foot into the ground. Okay, and then you're going to stabilize through that same hip as you drive the knee up and point the toes towards the ceiling. You're going to alternate sides. Take your time. We're not looking to rush this one here. We're just looking at focusing on balancing, a bit of coordination, waking yourselves up. Good, just working through the one ankle, knee, and hip. Excellent. From here, crew, get your feet wide. Oh, don't get too wide, actually. Yeah, bring them hip width apart. Let's go opposite hand to opposite foot. So we're just going to start with going side to side, rotating through the upper back and the hips. Okay, nothing too crazy. Don't apply too much momentum into it. Once you start feeling confident, you put a bit more inertia behind it. All right, from here, what we'll focus on, feet hip width apart, left hand over the right ankle, right hand facing up to the ceiling, and my right leg is straight, right? Then I'm going to switch sides. Right hand over left ankle, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, facing the left hand way, bring your left hand to the ceiling or sky, and you're just going to continue to go side to side. Okay, working through the lateral hip and leg, working through the upper back. Try to follow your hand with your eyesight. So follow your hand all the way to the ceiling or sky. Whew. Just working through it. There we go. Excellent. Coming down to the floor, team. I'll see if there's anyone else waiting in the room. Just meet me down to the floor. Tommy from the States. All right. You're going to get down into a downward dog. Tilting out the calves. Pushing your hands into the ground. All right. Our objective here is to try to get our heels to get as close to the floor as possible, if not touching. Loading up. Then we're going to get our feet wide apart. We're going to go into a hip swing. So keep the elbows locked out. Hands underneath your shoulders, looking up to the ceiling. Pull through the belly. Push back to your heels. And flow with your breath. Yeah? So I'm breathing in on the way up. Exhaling on the way down. Breathing in the way up. My fingers are spread wide apart. My fingertips are gripping the floor. Give myself as strong as base as possible when driving through the ground. Trying to really throw my head through my arms, get my shoulder blades to touch. As I bring my hips to the ceiling, I pull through my belly. Good. From here, as you meet me down to the ground, you bring your hips to the floor, squeeze your bum. I want you to drop your right hip, look over your left shoulder. Okay, push away from the floor, and then we're going to push back up. Then as you come down, drop your left hip, look over your right shoulder. Take a breath in this position. Push back up. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, relax. Okay, team, from here, let's go through some shoulder taps. We're just going to be focusing on some shoulder and core and hip stability in the next few routines, and then we can get started. So I'm in that high plank position, feet shoulders apart, wrists underneath shoulders. I'm going to tap my left shoulder, my right hand. My right hand reaches for the ceiling. My right hand comes back to my left shoulder, and then I switch. Left hand to right shoulder, left hand to ceiling, left hand to right shoulder, then I switch. Making sure you're also moving the hips with the shoulders, okay? That's key as well. So, right hand, left shoulder, reaching for the ceiling, pushing away from the ground, and then twisting the hips, the base of the floor, and switch sides. So you're going to take your time on this. This isn't about speed. This is about starting to prime our body for the stresses that are coming in this morning session. Okay, all the way top. So don't get lazy in this position. Push away from the ground. Good. So we're working through our obliques, working through our transverse abdominal, all this. We're just working through our core. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, good. Team, from here, we're going to make it a little bit spicy. You're in a high plank position, and then you're going to walk your hands out in front of you, squeeze your bum, drop your elbows underneath your shoulders, press back up. If that's too hard, get in this position, drop the knees, squeeze the bum, elbows underneath shoulders, and just give me 10 repetitions, okay? 10 reps, just hinging through the elbows there, okay? I'm going to make my screen, the screen that I make sure that I'm in view. There we go. Cool. All right, 7:15. Let's get started. All right, one last big explanation. Whilst we're waiting, team, get your palms of your hands, interlace your fingers, put them together. Start rolling the wrists. Okay, once you've done that, you can start rolling the shoulders. More people jumping in. So 15 seconds on for me. You guys watch. I go first. 15 seconds for you. I watch as you do your 15 seconds. So I go, you go. We'll do 4 sets and then 2 sets of 30-second efforts on a different exercise. We'll repeat for 2 rounds and then we'll move on. So the first 2 exercises, crew, will be power jumps for your 15-second efforts and then straddles for your 30-second efforts, okay? Your power jumps isn't just simply a jump squat. Your power jump is going to be focusing on vertical height, all right? And it's about absorbing a force coming down, all right? So imagine you're going to do a 2-foot jump forward, okay? You're going to set yourself up, hands will come real in, load yourself up, and then you jump up, throw your hands to the ceiling, okay? Land tight and low impact on your joints. Obviously, if you can't jump for whatever reason, just give me normal body weight squats. So I don't care how many reps you get, I care more about how high you can jump. So I'm gonna get started very shortly. I've got no water and my mouth is quite parched, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. Bring that a little bit higher maybe. Here we go. All right, here we go, team. In 3, I go first, you chill out. 2, 1, and I'm going 15 seconds. Absorb, explode, absorb, explode. Set yourself up, throw your hands up. Using the momentum of your hands, you guys get started in 3, 2, 1, your turn. Let's go. 15 seconds of work. Woo.
Come on, Mark from Denmark, get into it.
There you go. Zena's going to be yelling at you all session.
What are
3,
you doing, Mark?
2, 1, my turn. Jump. You guys resting now, shake out the legs.
Hats back on. Lunatic over in the States. You don't look to be doing much there, mate.
3 seconds. 2, 1, your turn. Let's go. Woo. That's 2 sets. You got 2 more. After this, in 4, 3, 2, 1, set yourself up, explode.
Yeah, if you're injured, anyone, just modify
3, 2, 1, your turn. Remember, like Zena said, just perform normal squats. You got 10 seconds, heart rate's elevated, going 0 to 100. Woo! 3, 2, 1. My turn, baby. Woo! All right. 15 seconds of work. 5 seconds. Get ready for your last set. 3, 2, 1. You're up, team. Making sure you work to the very last second. No shortcuts, people. Xana's watching.
Good work, everyone.
In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've got 30 seconds of straddles. So I'm going to bring my feet to the outside of my hands, shoulders over my wrists for joint support, feet together, feet apart. So you start in the high plank position with your feet together, and then you bring your feet apart, straddle your hand, and go back. Making sure you push your legs all the way back. So in that plank position, 3, 2, 1, your turn, let's go.
Let's go.
Straddles. Now, if you have no idea what's going on, you don't know how to do the movement for whatever reason, that's okay. Just give me mountain climbers.
You pull your feet apart and one foot goes on one side of your hands and one foot on the other.
Yeah.
See a few people got their feet too close together.
You want to make sure your feet are going wide apart when you bring them around. In 3, 2, 1. You rest. My turn. See my feet come wide apart as I come up and around my hand, and then I kick them all the way back. I keep my hips low. Okay, you have to load up the shoulders as much as it hurts. You're gonna keep loading the feet. 10 seconds to go. A few deep breaths, team. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go. Woo! Give me 30 seconds of work, crew. Not less. Make it work, team. Yeah, I wish I had a water bottle. Woo! 15 seconds. 10 seconds. We go back to our power jumps. Earn that rest. Earn the recovery. 3, 2, 1. My turn. Your 15 seconds rest.
What's tap? Tap will count you in.
10 seconds. Stand up tall. Get ready. And you'll go. Let's go. Don't wait till the timer starts. Just set yourself up. Set yourself up before it's your turn to go. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. So you're getting in a hip hinge position, rather than a conventional squat. And your turn, let's go. Push your hips back. Make sure your center of gravity is above the feet. Because you bend your hinge forward, and that's why your arms go back as well. 3, 2, 1. Push. Let's get started. My third set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Be smart with your recovery. Get the O2 in. Exhale the CO2. 3, 2, 1. Come on. We're looking for powerful height. A lot of height. Powering through the balls of your feet. Landing into the balls of your feet. Absorbing impact. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Woo, sort your life out. Let's go. Put the effort in. 7 seconds. Whew. In 3, 2, 1. My turn for straddles. You got 30 seconds rest. Make sure you capitalize on that half a minute rest. 20 seconds until it's your turn. Hands underneath shoulders. Feet all the way to the start behind.
He gets a foot on each side of his hands. He separates his legs as he comes up.
5 seconds. Get ready on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go. Don't shortcut it, crew. I don't care about how fast you do it. I care about your form. Yeah? With work, there's a reason why we want to bring our feet around. We want to work our spine and hips in that manner. We want to load our shoulders asymmetrically. We're looking at working through unconventional planes of motion, okay? 3, 2, 1, okay? Whew. My turn, baby. Now, if you want to grow, add a push-up with every straddle. Elbows in. Leading with the chest. You can use your knees if you want to. But if it takes you too long to do a push-up, then just stick with your normal straddles. You got a 2-minute rest after this. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go.
Smash it, everyone.
2-minute rest. Only have the push-up if you want to. You don't want to completely slow down your cadence, yeah?
Good work, Ian.
So if you slow up push-ups, just get rid of them. Yeah. Come on, all the way in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Fist bump the camera. Okay? Not because it's a novelty or fist bumping's cool, but you fist bumping the camera, not just for my sake, but it's for the group's sake, yeah? You're together working as a team. We've been asked to stay physically disconnected, but we still want to stay connected. We still want that feeling of group environment training. And this is what we're trying to provide today. We're going to start in 90 seconds. You're going to hate this next round. Hate or love it, you just got to get it done, okay? That's why you want to be trained by someone else, so you don't always pick your favorite movements. So 15-second efforts for 4 sets. Kick sits, yeah, baby. Woo! And then the last one will be side shuffles, and I'll show you what those are, so don't worry about that. You'll enjoy the side shuffles. You won't enjoy the kick sits. We've got 1 minute till we get started. The kick sit, if you've never done it before, get in a tabletop position, so all 4s on the ground. You're then going to put weight in the feet to lift your knees up and shift weight into the hands. I'm going to lift up my right foot, kick to my opposite side. I kick, and I actually sit my hip on the ground and I rest it there. My hands stay on the ground as well, and my back foot's flat with the knee facing the ceiling. Okay, bring it back underneath, kick to the other side. So if you need to, rest, lift, kick, middle, rest, lift, kick. But eventually, there's no rest in between. Okay, and I guess the standard is what we're looking for or hoping to pursue is 1 rep a second. So you get 15 kick sits in 15 seconds with 15 seconds rest. Maintain that. Boom, baby. You're really doing well. I'm going to start in 5 seconds. I start. You guys just watch and laugh. 3, 2, 1. So working through it. Bending through the elbows. Not lifting the palm off the ground. Side to side. All right, we're looking for full range here. We want to work through the spine and hips. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go. Don't waste a second.
Let's go, guys.
Right into it.
If you find it too hard and you can't get the movement, maybe go into mountain climbers.
Go into mountain climbers if you have fucking no idea, and that's fine. 3, 2, 1. All right, second set. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right, let's all go. Let's go. Work through it, crew.
Mash it out, team. Try and get that 15 that he was talking about.
Aiming for those 15 reps. 1 rep a second. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Come on, team. Suck it up. Mind over matter. 5 more seconds. Get ready. 3.
Here we go.
2, 1. You'll go. Let's go. It's your second last set. Come on, come on, come on.
Mashing them out of F45 there.
Hold it together. 3, 2, 1. All right. Use this rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. 10 seconds. Stand up once you finish.
Good work, team.
3, 2, 1. Side shuffles. Side shuffle twice. Touch the ground. Inside your foot touches the floor. Or inside your feet touch twice before you reach for the ground. Don't squat down. Reach down. Power through. Quick change direction. If you've got shitty knees, you can run backwards and forwards. Otherwise, keep that lateral stress on. Work for it. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go. Come on. Don't pace yourself. Work hard. Challenge yourself. Halfway there. 15 seconds. Let's go, Angie. Let's go, Marsh. Come on, Mom. Let's go, Georgie. 3, 2, 1. My turn. This is what's all slippery and sweaty. Let's take the time. 30 seconds. Use this time to breathe. Halfway there. 10 seconds. Get ready, team. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Come on. 15 seconds left. Give it some, team. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hold on to that pace. Hold on to that tempo. Don't stop before the counter stops. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Back at it, son. Let's get it, team. Kick this, baby. 6, 7. Woo, watch this. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Your turn. Let's go. Woo! This is the last time you're going to do kick sits today, hopefully. All right. No sneaky surprises. This is it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Kick and sit. Hands are down. Working through your thoracic spine. Opening up the hips to get the back knee to face the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Your turn.
Let's go, team.
This is to get you the halfway point. Don't get soft now. You've come too far. Woo! Go for it. 3, 2, 1. My turn. Did you stop before the timer? Ask yourself that question. I can't see everyone. You've got to be able to police yourself. It's all on you, not me. I'm not your dad. Sort your life out. 3, 2, 1. Your turn.
Let's go.
Second last 7.
Straight into it.
Make it work, crew. 7 seconds left. All the way to the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, my turn. That was better. Good job. Keep the palms down. Slow the movement if you need to. 5 seconds left. Your turn, let's go. Oh, jeez. Clean up another 6. 7 seconds. Work for a crew. 3, 2, 1. My turn. You got a 30-second rest. Don't squander it. Breathe.
Suck it in, guys.
Drink water if you need to.
Make sure you're ready.
You got 15 seconds. Quick change of direction. Don't hang down the bottom for too long.
Good to see people from all over the world.
3,
Here we
2,
go.
1. Your turn. Let's go. $20 seconds. Woo! Get some, baby. 10 seconds left. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. It's the very last second. 3, 2, 1. My turn. All right, you got a 30-second rest, 30-second effort, and then a 2-minute rest. So don't waste them. If you're training alongside someone this morning, or this evening, or wherever, try to beat them, or keep up with them. Push them. Push yourself. Last 10. Get ready, team. Be explosive. Quick change of direction. 3, 2, 1. Your turn.
Good work, crew. Get into it.
Woo! Get some, crew.
It's good to hear Pat blowing a bit there too.
10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Fist bump, team. Well bloody done. Now down easy. And we aren't here for it to be easy. Make sure you pay attention. The next 2 movements are quite complex. Okay, so I don't have much time to fluff around. Movement A, which we should be executing for 15 seconds apiece, will be baby dish rock position, knees above hips, lift your shoulder blades off the ground through your abs, connect with the ground with your lower back. Keep that bracing. From here, hands behind your back, my right leg kicks out, my right elbow comes in, and you'll be switching side to side, keeping your shoulder blades off the ground the entire time. If you need a rest, have a rest, get back into it. All right, try to kick your feet out and slightly above parallel to the floor. A minute 10 left. The last one. Okay, some of you have done this before, especially my group 365, our front kicks. No push-ups, nothing tricky, just the movement. So high plank position, left foot outside left hand. Left hand comes off the ground. You then shift your body weight forward and into your leg and hand. Lift the knee into the chest, kick forward. Push the hips as far forward as you can. Don't stop back here, push out. Then lift through your adductors, your psoas, and through your core. Lift the leg up, bring it back and unpack the position. Right foot outside right hand. Means you can bring your right hand off the floor. If your mobility is not there, all right, making sure you start with your hand wider. Okay, so you have more room to come through here and kick forward. Okay, that's fine. Don't get lazy in the shoulder. Push away from the ground. Press back, unpack, repeat. Just watch me do it. Try to learn. If you can't do it, just hold that baby rock position or baby dish and continue to rock. Okay, I'll give that regression when we get there. 3, 2, 1. So I'm on my back. Just keep my heels forward. Keep my lower back on the ground. And I'm looking to get my elbows to touch the ground when I twist. Okay, you get started in 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go.
Let's go, team.
Okay, so don't start looking at the camera like a deer in headlights. You're on the floor. You're in that baby dish position, and you're ready to rock it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm in the baby dish position, and I'm rocking it as soon as the second starts. I'm going to get a full 15 seconds worth of work. I don't want to tip myself. I want to get here for what I came here for. Right, to learn, to work hard, to train within the group. 3, 2, 1. Your turn, let's go. It doesn't get easier. That's not what we want. Woo!
Pat's now taking his shirt off, and that's why we all came here today. So, bit of
3, 2, 1. Devon's down to take his shirt off next. I think we all came here to see Zena's dog. Kai. 5 more seconds left. Get ready, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. So you'll be able to notice that your midline's obviously going to burn. You've got this contralateral stress. So from left hip to right shoulder, vice versa, working through the spine, demanding a lot of stability through the trunk. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last go, team. Push. You're going to keep that lower back on the ground whilst you're kicking your legs out and rotating through your legs. It's a big exercise. In 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Well, I'm going to set myself up for my front kicks. You've got to finish up and then get ready for your front kicks also. Yeah, boy. How's your team? 3, 2, 1. I'm in the high plank position. Right foot outside right hand. With my right hand. Keep my left foot through with my hips. Unpack it, okay? Deconstruct the movement. Back and forth. You're going to feel everything work from those last exercises that we did. Whew. All right, Emma, watch around. You've got 12 seconds. Okay, so take your time. Don't rush it. Focus on really pushing your hand and shoulder through the ground. When you distribute your weight. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go. 30 seconds left. Holy dooly. I love this. Love it.
Well done.
I'm hurting as well, all right? You don't think I'm just sitting there having a good time, all right? Secretly am. 12 more seconds. Do the baby rock, baby disc rock if you don't know how to do this. Okay, I'll show you that in the next set. All right, 3, 2, 1. You can add a bit of speed to it. Once you feel comfortable, kick your legs all the way back from the front, all the way to the back. No in-between step. Make it ensures that you work, the body works as one unit. Halfway there, my core is hurting. 10 seconds left. Get ready, set yourself up. No excuses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay?
Let's go.
Good. Ow. So if you have no idea what's going on, baby dish rock, okay? Get in that dish rock position. Rock back and forth. Whew. Oh. Whew. Oh, I'm hurting. 10 more seconds, team. Keep breathing. All right, I'm going to be getting up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. My turn for 15 seconds. All right. I'm not trying to speed up the movement. I just want to complete the full range. Extend the leg out. Bring the back of the elbow to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Woo! Get some. Come on, let's go, crew. Might remind you of active escapes, hey? Just pure joy. 3, 2, 1. Left leg extends. Left elbow touches right knee. Make sure you drive that knee into your chest when you bring it back. Everything is working. Be aware of your movement. 4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
This will be your second set. At the end of this, you'll be halfway through this movement. All right? Don't wuss out. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Quality movement is imperative. So slow down if you need to, or regress it. Don't keep your legs all the way up. Or rest halfway, reset, re-engage. You do you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Woo! Yeah. We've got our front kicks after this. How good is that, team? Yeah, I know right now you're either hating it or loving it. Hating it or love me. Get the work done. 3, 2, 1. Never feel sorry for yourself. Never waste an opportunity to push, to learn, to improve. All right? Many people would kill to be able to push themselves, to have the capacity, the health, and the ability to continue to move. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Woo! Oh, man. kicks in 3, 2, 1. Right foot outside, right hand. Unpack the movement. Push back and forth. Pushing that base hand and shoulder into the floor to stabilize through the joint. All this hurts. Notice I exhale. I'm gonna keep my leg out. To brace the spine. 3, 2, 1. Your turn, let's go. I'm sliding all over the place. Woo. 30 seconds, team. Slow it down if you need to.
Good work, crew. You can see Pap sweating up a storm there.
Yeah. I'm having a good time just as much as you are. If you don't smile, if you don't laugh, you cry, okay? Woo. In 3, 2, 1. Bound, let's go. All right, working non-stop movement. Once you've got the coordination, the balance, down pat, start to apply a bit of intensity.
Pap threw in a little cheeky push-up there.
Yeah, you do a push-up in between. So push-up front kick. I advise you not to do that though. 3, 2, 1. Save your upper body strength for the next drill. You got a 2-minute rest coming up for this. Don't back off now. Don't back off now. Come on. Let's go, Jen. Let's go, Daily, you animal. Work for it, crew. 10 more seconds. Woo! In 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Fist bump, team. Good job. All right, that's 3 rounds down. 1 more to go. So 8 minutes left. Technically 4 minutes of work. So hold it together, all right? So this is our high intensity. We're just looking at short, sharp efforts. So even though we've gone through a 40-minute duration by the time we finish, technically it's only 16 minutes of work, which is more than enough to get the warrant the adaptations that we want, okay? Raising your metabolic rate, burning calories, lifting that cardio capacity, lactate threshold, okay? Don't think that your HIIT sessions must go for longer than 60 minutes, all right? If you're doing that, you're not training hard enough, okay? When you choose your sessions and you choose your programming, making sure each session has its intention. This one's to focus on endurance, this one's to focus on strength, this one's a metcon, this one's lactate threshold. Then they all have their purpose and reasoning. Every movement has a reason. Every break has a reason. You know what I mean? So it's a bit more methodical, not just jump around like an idiot every time. I did that for many years. Cool, so 50 seconds left. This one's simple. That's why I've given myself less time to explain. So we've got just air squats, normal air squats, as many reps in 15 seconds, okay? What we'll do is, in the 15-second break, you're gonna hold a static 90-degree position and pulsate in that whilst the other person is doing their 15 seconds of squat, and you'll continue to repeat, right? And in the last 30 seconds, yours truly, Andrew, I know you love these ones, body drops, legs are fatigued, just really explosive with your upper body. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, you'll see it in 12 seconds, okay? So again, try not to break from that squat, try to continue that movement. I get started in 5 seconds. Heart rate's just starting to level out now, which is good. 3, 2, 1. So with your air squats, push your hips back, bend through the knees. You're doing it at the same time. I've got my hands to touch the ground. Try to standardize the movement, making sure you're pushing the hips rearward. And your turn, let's go. So I'm pulsating through a 90-degree bend. That's when we're resting. You're working for 15 seconds, getting as many squats as possible. Oh, holy dooly. 3, 2, 1. You pulsate, I squat. All right, try to pull yourself down to your hamstrings. Push the knees. When you break the knees, push them back, hinge to the knee, the hips rearward. Don't reach down because your quads are sore. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. I haven't rested yet. I'm keeping the stress on, making it work. Oh, holy dooly. Really putting some time and attention now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, use high squat, you pulse. Continue that work rate. Keep the tempo up. Woo! Oh, this hurts. Push through your feet evenly. Evenly distribute the weight between your toe and heel. All right, your turn. Come on, come on, come on. Work for it, team. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You pulsate. I squat. The lactate's real. My tempo's slowing down. My body's trying to force me to slow down. It's like, ha, what are you doing today? You're working beyond your usual pace and stress. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. I got body drops next. You have a break after this for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Body drops. Chest to ground. Stand up tall without the jump. Knees, hips, chest make contact. Then you lower yourself. Pick yourself back up. Just try to do it as quick as you can. Halfway there, 15 seconds. My feet come wide apart and flat. Give myself a good base to stand up from bottom to top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn, let's go.
Let's go, smash it, crew. Mon's killing it. Smash.
Yeah, Jojo. 15 seconds, my legs are
Yanko from Canada.
Woo! Okay, 5 seconds left. Come on, to the very end. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push. Push. Hands touch the ground first before you kick your feet out, so you protect your joints. Halfway there. Make sure you pull through your belly, brace your core on the way up and the way down. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn, let's go.
Here we go. 30 seconds, guys.
I'm thirsty. Good, crew. 20 seconds. That's it, that's it. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Don't stop for nothing. 10 seconds. Yeah, boy. Come on. Work for it. Bring it home. 3, 2, 1. All right, you rest. You got 15 seconds of rest. And we're back into our squats. Squat pulses. Lock out at the top. Get ready. Standing up. 3, 2, 1. I'm pulsating. Just gotta watch your running. See what I'm doing. 10 seconds. Woo. Get the knees above the ankles. Knees going towards the small toes. Scrunch your toes down. 3, 2, 1. So you're great like a tripod with your footing. To stay grounded, stabilize the ankle. So evenly distribute the weight between your big toe, little toe, heel. Push the hips back. Allow the knees to bend at the same time. Your turn, let's go. My arms in front of me to counterweight. My mask on, real with my hips. Keep my back upright. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Hold that pose. Hold that pulse, team. Don't stand up. Don't get too long with squat. Stay at the 90 degrees. 5 seconds left. 4, 3. Don't get up too early. 2, 1. Don't come on, straight into squat. Don't rest. Don't kick your legs out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last time you got to pulsate. Make it count. Last time I got to do the squats. So I try to keep up with tempo. Stand up tall. Hips come down. Knees bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go. Oh, your boy. Less than 2 minutes to go. 1 minute of work. 4, 3, baby. About 30 seconds of body weight. Body drop, sorry. And then we'll swap. Take the legs out. But remember, don't feel sorry for yourself. We're in this together. Halfway there, crew. Come on. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4.
Ready,
3,
crew. Get ready.
2, 1. Your turn. Let's go.
Here you go.
Oh, really earning the day.
Well done, tap it off, Luke.
Either way, you're animals. Keep moving. Yeah, boy.
I'm waiting
Up
for
and down, up and
Denmark to get his top off.
Push to the ground, team. Push your knees, push your hands to the floor, explode up. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Get the O2 in. Come on, stay focused. Shake it out. Don't break. Last 30 seconds. Last set, best set. You've heard it all before. Let's go. To the very end. Keep that work rate going. Get those deep breaths in. Prepare yourself for the last 30 in 8 seconds. See if we get 3 more reps out. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's go.
Here we go. Danny.
Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Yes, Julie, you animal.
Dominating there.
Come on, go, Leisha. 10 seconds. Chelsea's on it. Sharon, go, go, go. Good job, Ian. 3, 2, 1. Rest, crew. Good job. Woo! Fist bump the camera. I don't care how much you're hurting, how much you think you deserve a rest. You can't out rest the fist bump. Whew. All right, 6 minutes till we go 8 a.m. Let's get our breath down first. Go through some sneaky stretches. I've got a live session to run in at 8:15, so we get back into it in 20 minutes. You did a really good job, crew. I really hope you enjoyed that session. It's a really fun format that we've been using at the 365. Anyone who's on this this video right now, a Zoom session, just DM me on Instagram or reach out if you know my details. Reach out to Zena, and you can get a free 2-week trial to the 365 program if you want to. So we're looking after your training, nutrition, mindset, or community. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's good to kind of keep yourself engaged with a positive network who wants to see you succeed, who's supporting you, celebrating your wins, mourning your losses. All right, there's enough hardship at the moment, so you don't have to do it on your own. So I'm really enjoying it. We are pouring some drinks now over here. Leanne, I don't know where, Sharon, such a great workout. Now you're more than welcome, team. Please, yeah, leave your feedback below in the bottom, or, you know, just pump up the other active, pump up the people around you. If you're really serious about doing active escapes next year or the end of this year or whatever it may be, then it really helps support such a great community. Zena and Ali have founded and worked tirelessly for many years on this business, and it seems like, see you, Mark, if you're going to bed. I'm glad you kept your shirt on. No, I'm slightly disappointed. But honestly, it would mean the world to them if you're wanting to do it, or if you know there's some time in the future that you will do it. Putting that deposit down will help them, and it'll just give you something to strive for and work for. And I think that's really important. We sort of back each other up, and that's of course only if you've got that spare cash to throw in at the moment. Everyone understands it's tough times, but if you have the ability, and you have full intention of doing it, then do it. Okay, if you can. Plus, you get $200 worth of LSKD gear, right? So boom. Laura, did you enjoy the session? Looking sweaty. Yeah,
feel free to unmute yourself, guys, and
yeah, feel free to unmute yourself if you want.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks so much, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
if you're going to head off, thank you so much. No, you're more than welcome. If you're going to head off, that's all good. Have a great day or evening. I'm just going to go through some quick hip stretches if you want to follow. Yeah? I'm not going to shoot angle here, so might be better. So I've got my knees at a 90 degrees. Like this, yeah? I know it's a really frontal too much probably information for you there. But you try to keep a 90-90 box stretch. So your knee and hip is doing 90-90s. Keep your feet and heels planted, and then open up and switch sides. Okay, you can have your hands on behind you to support you. You're just pivoting side to side, really working through the hip, internal external rotation, just like we did with the hands. Remember, we went behind the back of the hands. This is the same, but with the hip joint. So when you come up, push the hip forward, and then go back, okay? Just want to make sure that we're not going to just leave our hips loaded with lactic and tightness. We're trying to elongate some of the muscular tissue and just articulate through that hip joint. Cool? Excellent. All right, from here, team, you get your right hand on your right ankle, bring it behind you, get your left foot on top of the right thigh. You know what? Screw that. It's all too complicated. We don't have much time. Let's get into a kneeling position. I hope you like my honesty. Yep, kneeling position. So you're, oh shit. I'm useless. Oh, come on. Just get into the kneeling position, crew, and the idea is to stretch your right hip flexor. Okay, like this. Bring your pelvis underneath your spine. Lift up your right hand. Left hand grabs your right wrist and brings it across. Like so. Yep, squeeze that right butt cheek. Elongate all that tissue up the front and side. Good. From here, shimmy your left foot like so. Yep. Then shift your body weight into that left foot and knee. And that back heel there will drop in. See that? That heel will drop in towards my midline. Oh, I'm getting a bit of a cramp. That's it. Oh yeah, it's really my hips here. You want to feel that stretch in the groin? Put all the weight into that knee. So let's see if I can get into the camera. Like so. And then to be active in this stretch, you're going to be trying to pull that knee in towards your foot. Now remember, this isn't a deep lunge. You push your foot out wide, and then you've come into this groin stretch. And you're really trying to work with the ankle and knee. Cool. Once we've done that, let's switch sides. Let's go right foot in front of us. Left knee stays on the ground. Pelvis underneath your spine. Brace to the midline. Lift up the left hand. Right hand grabs that left wrist. Pulls it across. Try to get some deep breath in here. Working on that deep diaphragm breathing. So not shallow, higher lung breaths. Okay, let's go in the belly, through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale into the stretch, and then exhale, lengthen the stretch. Slowly come out of that, shimmy your foot out across, and then bring your hips towards that right ankle. That back heel will then drop in towards the midline. Get a good stretch through that groin adductor. Try to bring that knee towards your ankle without actually moving it. Okay, making sure you're strong in this base foot. You're gripping your big toe into the floor. Just getting a bit of a stretch. Good.
Thanks to everyone who joined this morning. We've got other active escape sessions coming up next week. Peter Day will be joining, and who's the fittest man I've ever seen. Apart from we might put him head to head online. And we'll also have Jenna and Scott actually next week as well. So stay tuned for those. Might drag Papadopoulos back as well in the future sometime. Obviously, we can't do active escapes at the moment, but we look forward to seeing you all again soon. So you're already booked in, but yeah, we're hoping to be back later this year.
Yeah. Thanks, Anna. No, it's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks so much for this session. So good to wake up early and get it done with you all. Appreciate for all tuning in around the globe. Thanks to all my 365 members for representing. And thanks for everyone just tuning in. It's been a pleasure. So that's our session for our 7 to 8 a.m. crew. You are all awesome. Look after yourselves. Stay healthy. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. See you, Marshy. See you, Jackie.
Thanks, guys.
See you later, guys.
Yeah.